So many of you were asking me, what went wrong with the prediction that I uploaded for the winner of Bigg Boss. Now, I actually figured out what went wrong, but I didn't want to, upload a video on that. But since the messages were so much, I mean, there were so many people who actually wanted to ask me that what went so wrong. So for that reason, I'm actually obliged to upload this video, and I would like to clarify. And please watch this video from beginning to end, okay, before jumping into any conclusion and before declaring that this is an excuse. At least listen to what I'm saying over here. If you if you have watched that video carefully, you might have noticed that I considered 19th January 2025 as the date of the declaration of the winner. And my entire calculation, my entire analysis was based on that. Please try to understand. Listen very carefully. I know you people skip and you just want to know the climax as soon as possible. So, patience is the key sometimes. So, listen very carefully. My entire calculation was based on 19th January 2025. Alright. And if you notice the time, when the winner was declared, and even if we assume that there was a buffer of 5 to 10 minutes, like the winner would have been declared 5 or 10 minutes earlier than it was actually telecast on TV. Because I remember that the winner was declared, I think, after 12:30 a.m. So even if there was a buffer of 5 or 10 minutes, now tell me honestly, what was the date when the winner was declared? Tell me honestly. Was it 19th January? Now, this is, I mean, this is not an excuse. Like, I'm not even, going in that direction actually. This is, something that I observed. This is my observation. All right. I'm not trying to, like, I don't even need to find out what was wrong in that particular calculation because that calculation itself was null and void. The entire calculation was null and void. The entire calculation went haywire. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, maybe I'm still wrong, like, and I will accept that if the winner was declared on 19th January 2025, then I will accept that. So correct me if I'm wrong, because I believe that the winner was declared on 20 January. I mean, the time when the winner was declared, it was already 20 January. And it was not just 5 or 10 minutes into 20 January, it was around, 30 or 40 minutes that, we entered 20 January. So, for that reason, like, I don't even need to study what went wrong in that calculation because the calculation itself became null and void. The calculation itself went haywire. So please let me know if I'm wrong. In case I'm wrong, in case the winner was declared on 19th January itself, then I will have to find out you know, what went wrong with the calculation. But in case the winner was declared on 20 January 2025, that entire calculation, that entire analysis, that entire study which I did becomes null and void because I did the calculation considering 19 January 2025 as the date when the winner will be declared. So just let me know in the comment section if what I'm saying is wrong, and this is not an excuse at all. So please don't start saying that this is an excuse that I'm making. So This was an explanation that I had to give, although I didn't want to. I didn't want to, upload this video because the moment the winner was being declared at that point in time itself, I was like, oh, I mean, my entire calculation has become meaningless now. And I did not want to give this clarification, but so many people have texted me and they want to understand what went wrong over there. So for that reason, I was actually obliged, to make this video. It became an obligation for me. And yeah, like the calculation is going on for India versus England first T20I. So very soon you will be able to watch that video on this channel. So that's it for the time being. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take very good care of yourself and do not trouble your mother, and Bharat Mata ki jai. I mean, since this video is related to Bigg Boss, so I just wanted to end with that punchline. Anyway, Jai Hind, Jai Shri Ram.